Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be working on the 240 again. It's been about a month since I've worked on the car, and today the goal is going to be I got some new carbs, so I wanted to clean up the engine bay a little bit, take out the old carbs, and then I wanted to touch up some paint and stuff that I did earlier, just because I don't really like the way it turned out. With taking the carbs out, I think it's going to be the perfect time to just clean everything up. I have a new distributor to put in, and then we'll just kind of see how the day goes. All right. Let's see if the car will even start. Like I said, it's been about a month. Well, there goes that. The horn pad is actually broken. The plastic's all cracked, so it actually doesn't hold in. So, yeah, normally I just have it right on there. But I have a new steering wheel that I had from one of my other cars, and we'll probably be swapping that over in a bit. Just not today. Got some new gauges in there. Charging 14.4. Okay, now that the engine is quieter, we can go over this a little bit in detail. The plan is to take out the distributor, which is the original distributor from the Z that came with the car. But this engine is actually a L28 that I bought separately. I put the distributor in just to make sure everything ran, everything is good. But I have this E1280 electronic distributor that I want to put in instead of the old L24.1. So that's one of the things we want to put in. And then I changed out to a coil that's not using a ballaster. So I got to clean up some wiring because I bypassed it and I don't want to leave it like this. So that's something else that we're going to be doing. And then make sure the car starts and runs after we change out the distributor. From there, I have a pressure regulator right there for the fuel. With the electric pump that I have, this actually doesn't go low enough for the SU carbs and the triple OERs that I got from Japan. So we're gonna kind of change out the fuel system, change it up a little bit, clean it up. I don't want it over here. I'm gonna relocate it to the back side of the firewall and then clean up the wiring so that this area becomes a little bit more clean. So let's get started. All right, so we got the distributor on. It is tightened down. For the electronic module, how you wire this up is the original plug that goes on the old distributor is going to go on the negative, and then we have to run one extra wire from the positive side terminal here onto the positive side of the coil. And then we just got to put the wires back, put the new cap for this distributor on, transfer the wires to it, and then try to start it up, see if it runs, get the timing right, and then we'll go from there. All right, so the new cap is on. Got all the wires wired in. Got the extra power wire from the distributor going down into the coil. I will put a wire loom on it, but I just want to make sure everything works and then clean that up. Started right up. Let's try it again. Ignition on, pump is on. So definitely still needs some work on the timing. As you saw, it backfired a little bit, so we still got to set that, but it does run pretty good. I took off the air filter just to have some more room right here, and now what we're going to do is the wires that are coming off the coil, they are already in a loom going to the distributor and the water temperature sensor. The yellow one's for the water temperature. The black one goes from the negative side of the coil to the negative side of the distributor. What we're going to do is cut off all the old loom, and I bought replacement wire loom of all different sizes to go ahead and clean up the inside a little bit so it looks a little bit fresher, newer. That's what we're going to do right now. So this is the finished product right now. We have the three ends that are going positive, negative, and water temperature. We have the sleeve on, and then put some heat shrink on it so it doesn't move around. And it goes down nice and clean. And then we're gonna clean this up and tidy it all up together. Looking good so far. Alright, looks like today is gonna be a little bit of a shorter day. Wanted to get more stuff done, but I have to go take care of a few things. What we ended up doing was changing that distributor, cleaning up the wiring. Car's running okay. Took off the air cleaner. It's gonna mess with taking this stuff, but it's pretty hot. Like I said, I gotta go take care of some stuff. So we'll have to continue this another day. So short little update today. Sorry guys.